evening. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Anadarko Warrior Fieldhouse for the 2024 CK Energy Caddo County Basketball Tournament. Semifinal game between the Cyril Lady Pirates and the Fort Cobb Broxton Lady Mustangs. This time I'd like everybody to remain standing, and gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And now the starting lineup, starting with the visiting team, the Fort Cobb Broxton Lady Mustangs. As senior, number 1, Zoe Brown. A freshman, number 5, Tegan Bellamy. A junior, number 13, Madison Savage. A sophomore, number 14, Hannah Davis. And a junior, number 15, Reagan Reck. The Fort Cobb Broxton Lady Mustangs are coached by Jim Rogers and Kelsey Shepard. And now for your home team, the Cyril Lady Pirates. A freshman, number 3, Chloe Dubai. A junior, number 4, Hedley Gibson. A junior, number 5, Avery Carlson. A senior, number 10, Whitney McHugh. And a sophomore, number 23, Kenzie Rosh. The Cyril Lady Pirates coached by Shane McLemore, Ty Harmon, and Cody McHugh.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's day 4 action here at the Caddo County Basketball Tournament with the feature matchup, the Cyril Lady Bulldogs versus the Fort Cobb Broxton Lady Mustangs. The winner will punch their ticket to the championship game tomorrow, and the loser will slot to the third place game. We'll have back-to-back matchups between Cyril and Fort Cobb to start the day. Both boys and girls teams will be in action. Your schedule for tonight, in case you're wanting to watch multiple games, will be 4 p.m. this game, 5:15 Fort Cobb Cyril boys, and then at approximately 6:30 p.m. it'll be Low-Kiva Sickles versus Mountain View Godibo girls, and then to close out the night's action, 7:45 or thereafter. My guess would be after will be Boone Apache versus Binger Oni. Those will be the boys' games, so that'll conclude the evening action. Saturday matchups that we already know about, 9 a.m. and 10:15 for 7th place will feature Cement versus Gracemont and a back-to-back girl-boy game. So both of those teams already set. Another turnover, so kind of a slow start once again. She'll head to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
Number 4, Hadley Gibson. Our first personal foul, first team foul.
So the fifth place game will start at approximately 11:30 a.m. between Binger and Apache girls. And then the fifth place boys game at approximately 12:45 p.m. will be Carnegie versus Mountain View Gotebo. So your schedule tomorrow, Cement, Gracemont back-to-back, and then Apache Binger, and then Carnegie, Mountain View, Gotebo. Losers will play at 3, winners will play in the championship games, so there'll be 8 games tomorrow, and a ton of basketball for you to enjoy on Prep Nation TV. This is the 2024 Caddo County Basketball Tournament presented by CK Energy.
Fouls on Lady Pirates. Number 5, Avery Carlson. Her first personal foul, second team foul. Goodbye. Fouls on the Pirates. Number 3, Chloe Goodbye. Her first personal foul, third team foul. With 5:43 remaining in the first quarter, 30-second timeout, Cyril. Fouls on Lady Pirates. Number 5, Avery Carlson. Her second personal foul, 14 foul.
And Cyril with the steal. Scores 4-0 lead. And the scoreboard errors continue. We've got credit for 1 point on the board.
Gibson. Airing game for Lake Mustangs, number 3, Leia Silverhorn. And for Lady Mustangs, and for Lady Pirates, number 0, Howie Lawrence. At the last shooting one, Hadley Gibson.
All right, they finally updated the scoreboard. The discrepancy was the 2 free throws and then, in effect, a layup and then a potential three-point play here to make it 6-0 early on for Cyril. Lady Mustangs get the rebound and clear, bring it out across midcourt.
Fouls on Lady Mustangs, number 13, Madison Savage. Her first personal foul.
Apologize for the camera jockeying. We're trying to get, there's a really bad glare in the backside that is throwing kind of a casted shadow over the court. I assume this may be something that we will deal with on Saturday tomorrow for earlier games. You can see right there what I'm talking about. So we're trying to get the camera to where I can bend it down and get that out of glare so it doesn't impact our ability to move the camera but also catch the plays. I just have to go wider lane and keep it on that for a minute. We'll zoom back in again once we can get the lighting back under control. I want the quality to be as good as possible. Broxton finally gets on the board with the layup. Defending champions for the girls' side of the bracket, the Cyril Lady Pirates, looking to repeat this year. Jump shot is on its way, and it is nothing but net. Wash nails a long distance bomb, and it is a 7-point lead now for the Lady Pirates. Cobb responds with a potential three-point play.
Her first team quarter. At the line shooting for the Lady Mustangs, Rick Red.
Your score early on in the first quarter. Cyril has led throughout. Jumped out to a 6-0 lead. And a nice little rally by the Mustangs after the rebound. So we'll have another opportunity. Oh, she steals it back. Backdoor cut. Posts it, scores. Timeout called for Cobb Broxton.
With 3:13 remaining first quarter, 30-second timeout for Cobb Broxton.
Cobb definitely going to have to work on turning the back to the defenders and picking up the ball, in effect making it very hard for her to find anybody open to pass it to. Stolen by the Mustangs, cuts it back over, drives, tries to penetrate into the lane, pulls it back up, whips it outside, top of the key, sets the play back up. Isolation read, wing wide open, shot is an air ball, rebound Mustangs. Dumps into the pass, posts up. We'll have a travel call before any potential foul.
Checking in the game for Cyril, number 3. So, Chloe Goodbye. And for Cobb Broxton, number 33, Madison. For Pirates, number 30.
Very peculiar. It's very rare that you have ongoing action with the referee talking to the coach. Usually they call timeout to do that part. Cyril basically just all business, still moving the ball around into the paint. Oh, nice pass. One-handed rocket. She put that one on a dime, man. And stolen by the Lady Pirates. To the hoop, scores. 10-point lead, Cyril. Timeout called for Cobb Broxton. You're watching Prep Nation TV coverage of the 2024 Caddo County Basketball Tournament presented by CK Energy. Cobb Broxton momentarily got back into the game after trailing 6-0. It has been another massive push by Cyril here. They've got a 10-point lead, wide open on the jump shot, and it's good. Absolutely just misread on the defensive rotation assignment. Left her wide open, and she took her time and nailed it. Block. Oh, nice. Nice recovery and save by the Pirates. Kicks it back out perimeter. Jump shot is off the mark. Nobody there to rebound, and it'll be Fort Cobb Broxton ball. Pushes it up. Fort Cobb.
Davis, 4-3. Checking in for Lady Mustangs, number 10, Another Funmaker.
Down to 20 seconds to go before the end of the first quarter. Has been a nice rally by Fort Cobb Broxton. They've cut a 10-point deficit in half. Jump shot on its way. Nobody there to rebound. So Cyril definitely kind of getting a little lackadaisical toward the back end of the quarter. No longer cutting lanes, passing, really been a little bit off and not blocking out. Left a couple of shots wide open, uncontested, nobody crashing the boards.
Number 10.
So Fort Cobb Broxton has taken advantage of that, and now with only 1.8 seconds to go at the free throw line, hoping to trim this to potentially a 3-point lead.
Checking in for Fort Cobb Broxton, number 5, Tegan Bellamy.
Nails them both, so just like that, a 15-5 lead for Cyril is cut all the way down to 3. It is a 7-0 run for the Mustangs to end the first quarter, and we will head to the start of the second with your score: Cyril 15, Fort Cobb Broxton 12. You're watching Prep Nation TV coverage of the 2024 Caddo County Basketball Tournament presented by CK Energy.
number 5, April Carlson.
Cyril gets the ball to start the second quarter. They came out with guns blazing, so to speak, and then ran out of bullets toward the end of the quarter. Lost a 15-5 lead, and just kind of some inexplicable lack of defense. Nobody hitting the boards, nobody crashing. Left 3 players just wide open for easy shots, and then the foul to end the quarter. Fort Cobb Broxton makes some pay, and boy, they turn that around quick. Quote Ron Burgundy, that thing escalated quickly.
Lady Mustangs, number 3, Toya Silverhorn.
2 teams on display, definitely, I would say, co-favorites along with Loki the Sickles to be who will be your placer in the championship game. So obviously no surprises whatsoever on who is left on this side of the bracket. Each team has had a lot of success here in the tournament. As I alluded to earlier, Cyril, the defending champions. Girls have won 9 Caddo County tournaments in their history. Fort Cobb Broxton girls lead all teams for girls with 23. And others even since 1951, if you just lump everybody that was together miscellaneously that has ever appeared in a tournament. Only 14 titles ever for those teams, so that'll give you an idea of what Fort Cobb Broxton has done in Caddo County tournament. Boys have led all programs with 29
and number 13, Madison Savage.
Cyril boys have an opportunity to play spoiler here coming up against Fort Cobb. They have won 5 tournaments as well. Factoid. Sorry about the bobble there.
Silverhorn.
Whatever Coach Jada said to him during the second quick timeout, it has paid dividends because she lit a fire under them. They are back in this game, 3-point lead, 17-14, and a much different approach on defense and kind of a role reversal on crashing the boards and hustling up the ball. Sometimes it takes a couple of times to learn from something. And a
3. With 5:55 in the second quarter, 32nd timeout, Cyril.
Tie ball game, the first since the 0-0 tip-off. Cyril has lost a 10-point lead. And it really just is as simple as they quit doing what was working. Fort Cobb Broxton made some adjustments, notably hitting the boards, second shot opportunities, and not dribbling into press traps and turning the back and picking the ball up and then turning it over. appearing to be a little bit sharper now and trying to set up their wheel route and cuts. What they're going to do is run a reverse dial. 3-point shot is good. We'll get back to that here. Another steal, so turnover. And right back, she'll cut into the lane, try to draw the players. She can't get the penetration. They'll kick back out. She does get the penetration. And this is the shot, though. Here comes Fort Cobb Broxton. Pulls back, resets. Oh, turnover. All right, so when Cyril comes down, what they will do, the point guard will go top of the key, just like a dial, and then she will either cut the lane and go left or right. Your forward and other guard will flare. If they can't pull the defensive player out of the box and out of assignment, then they'll try to drive and penetrate and kick back out to free an isolation lead. Gets the drive 22-17. Just like that, back to a 5-point lead for Cyril. And the turnover. So what had plagued Fort Cobb to start the first quarter seems to kind of be happening again here almost halfway through the second. 2 turnovers in the last 3 touches, and more importantly, 3 scores out of the last 3 touches for the Cyril Lady Pirates. All right, isolation on the pick and roll, kicks it back out to the wing. She's going to reset top of the key. She's looking to go into the paint to post up. Pivot, shoots off the mark, misses it, no good. Steal, nicely, adeptly done. 15's going to be issued the reach-in foul, even though it was a place of the ball.
Number 15, Reagan Red. Her first 2 seconds.
Personally, I would call that a contact foul, not a shooting foul. Free throw number 1 is good.
Broxton, number 5, Tegan Bellamy.
Bellamy in now for the Mustangs.
With 4:02 remaining in the second quarter, 60-second timeout. Fort Cobb Broxton.
Timeout called by head coach Jana Rogers. She had righted the ship one time. This is the 3rd time out of the game for the Mustangs. Going to have to find another way again to reset the play because the momentum has clearly shifted back towards Cyril. Cyril natives and faithful running the charge. No call come. A little bang-bang play there. And so that snaps the 6-0 run for the Pirates. I think she kind of surprised her own player with the pass.
Fouls on Lady Mustangs, number 3, Kalea Silverhorn.
I don't know if any of the viewers subscribe to makeup calls, but that's probably a makeup call because that was just next to no contact whatsoever. Got another pass where the player didn't communicate, second time involving number 3. Read the defense perfectly, cut between the corners, and split the defenders, and scores. Both shots no good for the Mustangs. Pirates clear it out with authority. Jump shot on its way. Nails it. It is an 11-2 run for Cyril. Lead back up to 9 points. So far, a game of streaks. Blocks out, gets it, heads to the hoop, misses the easy shot. Last night, during the last game of the evening, we had our own version of the Watergate scandal, so to speak. Three-pointer Mustangs. At about a 10-minute break due to a water fiasco in the corner. You see that little trash genie over there that's got the Gatorade water on top of it for courtesies for teams. Just inside the little receptacle can there and roller, there's a trash can. And long story short, a Mountain View go-go player swung to get a ball, hit it, flipped it all apart, launched the trash can, flipped over the water, and messed up the entire corner there with water. And referees literally spent more time shimming that water than the entire quarter was devoted in time to play. So the water crisis was solved. To the hoop, scores. Fort Cobb may be onto something. They may want to try to turn this game into a tit-for-tat score-a-thon. Because they seem to be able to get a little bit better card when they're not trying to slow it down with Cyril. Defense, and here comes McHugh all the way to the hoop, scores, coast to coast. That's a nice looking play from the very beginning. Steal, rebound, and drives, scores, coast to coast. We're now down to approximately 22 seconds.
Cyril, number 13, Carly Neeson. Also checking in, number 30, Red Morton.
Back to a 10-point lead, matching the largest in the game. Good shot.
And at the half, your scores to Cyril lead Pirates 44, Broxton lead Mustangs 24.
Well, there you have it, folks. Cyril jumped out to a 6-0 lead. They led by 10 at 15-5. Fort Cobb Broxton came furiously rallying back to tie the game at 17-17. And then Cyril went on an 11-2 run to bust the game back open. And then they end the game on a steal and shot to put the lead back to 10 for the second time in the game. Please enjoy your halftime festivities, and we'll catch you here in approximately 7.5 minutes.
Start of the second half, Cyril Lady Pirates basketball. Jump ball, possession state, Balloon Mustangs.
All right, sorry about that, folks. We had somebody that had stopped there for a little trek, and we didn't want to zoom in on the hair. So Cyril gets a quick score, and then a rebound, so lead up to 12, their largest in the game. And steals it. Kicks it back loose. Jump shot. Nothing but net. Goodbye with another three. And it is now a 15-point lead. This game's been just blown wide open. Another steal and turnover. Wow. Well, let's just make it a 17-point lead. And another steal, another turnover, another foul. Travel is going to be called, so cancel that on the foul. Timeout called for Cobb, Broxton.
With 6:26 remaining third quarter, 60-second timeout for Cobb, Broxton.
So a shocking turn of events after the game was tied 17-17. 10-point deficit was erased. It has been all Cyril since that point. You can do the math. 23-7 run for the Pirates. Turnover. Well, Fort Cobb Broxton had momentarily kind of fixed that problem and deficit, and it has come back to really bite them now several times. I bet you they're up to almost 10 turnovers in the game. I don't know if that's typical on the season. I've only seen the girls play a couple of times. Definitely a problem and an issue in this game. Cyril, in effect, a quarter and now a half, give or take, away from opportunity to defend as the Caddo County Girls champion. Though the tournament is technically held here at Anadarko High School, for their field house is the host venue for all practical purposes. You know, just keeping it real, Fort Cobb Broxton is the home team. And So it would be a major disappointment to their fan base not to make the championship game in either sport for the boys or the girls.
Lady Mustangs, number 14, Brenda Davis. At the line shooting 2, Hadley Gibson.
I think, excuse me, I think the other team that has a...
Now checking in for Lady Mustangs, number 1, Zoe Brown.
legitimate shot.
And number 10,
The turn will be low-key the Sickles girls.
Nia Funmaker.
Trying to save my throat. Had a cold this week. Only team that entered the tournament undefeated are the Mountain View Gotebo girls. So to me, that's a storyline that should be especially compelling for the later game today, is you've actually got a team that has not lost yet. That basically nobody's talking about. Can they win the whole thing? So it should be a fun game coming up.
Pirates, number 10, Whitney McHugh.
So the foul negates a potentially easy layup. They're going to choose to force her to have to hit both free throws. 5:24 remains here in the third quarter. You're watching Prep Nation TV coverage of the 2024 Caddo County Basketball Tournament presented by CK Energy. 21-point lead was the largest of the game for the Pirates. And the Mustangs now able to cut into that and trim it down by 2. It's hard to believe we were tied at 17-17, and the tide had shifted. Everything seemed to be going 4 Cobb's way. Adjustments were made. Cyril had quit getting turnovers, quit hustling like they're doing right here. They weren't really getting the trap flicks like they're doing just repeatedly. They weren't really getting the rebounds either on the shots. And I think they just kind of coasted a little bit maybe. And boy, they have woke up a sleeping giant. Mustangs did it once in the first. They're going to have to do it again here in the third or fourth. They are in a massive hole now, 21-point differential. Very efficient defensive scheme for the Pirates. They're making it really hard and contesting virtually every shot that Fort Cobb Broxton puts up. And so the Mustangs having to really labor. Jump shot on the key is, oh man. Exactly what the Mustangs wanted. Penetrates, kicks back, wide open in the key. Left shot is good. It's back-to-back threes for the Mustangs. All right, we may have a point off on the scoreboard. However, right now it is 47-34, a 13-point lead for the Pirates. Timeout called, 3:19 remains in the third quarter. You're watching Prep Nation TV. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. All you have to do is go to the home channel of the YouTube app and click subscribe. It is free. It'll prioritize content whenever you are inside the app. You'll be more likely to see our videos, live streams, highlights, interviews, and plays of the game. yet another momentum shift and swing. We'll see if Cyril can answer the call by Fort Cobb Broxton and try to get this game back to where they are firmly in charge.
Fouls on Lady Mustangs. Number 5, Tegan Bellamy. At the line shooting, Kinsey Ross. I thought it was just the light coming in from the sun that was hitting the front doors over there, the far west exits. But now I'm starting to think that there may be some lighting that's out here that's definitely dimmer than before. So I apologize. It does look a little bit foggy in the top of the rafters. It definitely wasn't as cloudy looking the last couple of days, put it that way. Fouls on Lady Pirates. Number 4, Henry Gibson. Her second, team second. Fouls on Lady Pirates. Number 4, Henry Gibson. Now in the game for Lady Mustangs. Number 14, Brenda Davis. And number 33, Lene Seeley. And for Lady Pirates, number 30, Bryn Morton. Jump ball. Position stays with the Lady Mustangs. Jump ball. Possession. Lady Pirates.
Cobb, Broxton with the turnover. They get the opportunity for the last shot and make them pay. We're score through 3. Cyril 49, for Cobb, Broxton 37. Fourth quarter coming up.
Basketball.
And the block by the Lady Pirates to start the fourth quarter. We'll have our first jump ball. Possession will go to Cyril.
Jump ball, possession, Cyril. Number 3,
So we had a 21-point lead momentarily for Cyril. It's been trimmed to 12, so Fort Cobb Broxton has made their push. See what the fourth and final quarter proves to be. It will either be a repeat performance for Cyril heading back to the championship game, or Fort Cobb Broxton furiously rallying to make it there again. Right idea. She just should have cut the ball loose on even if it was just a quick drop and reset the play. It's just one of those unlucky draws. Body already in motion and forward progress just kept her from being able to keep that pivot foot down. Cyril being a lot more methodical now. They're playing more like they did in the second quarter, actually, when they lost their lead. Not as aggressive. So we'll see if that will allow for Cobb Broxton to chip away at the lead and get back in this game and make it really interesting. And they are. 10-point lead. Here we go. Fort Cobb erased a 10-point deficit. Now can they erase a 21-point deficit?
Henry Gibson.
Isolation read goes awry. Cyril with the steal, and here she goes coast to coast. Misses the shot, put back by McHugh is no good, however she will be fouled. And that'll put the free throw line to shoot.
Number 1, Zoe Brown. Shooting 2 for the Lady Pirates, Whitney McHugh.
Back to a 15-point lead now for the Lady Pirates. She was definitely thinking shot. I just didn't know she really wanted to test it at the top of the key or just drive into the paint.
Lady Pirates, number 10, Whitney McHugh.
Number 10 flag for the reach-in foul, so it'll be Fort Cobb Broxton ball with the kick out. Close up in the paint, and this is the shot. Rebound Pirates. Whips the ball down. Here they come. 1-on-2. She'll pull it back with a one-hopper into the paint. And probably an ill-advised. Could have been a borderline travel there, but she did get the pivot leg going, so that kind of negates that call. But we should have just pulled it back out and rolled out. Travel is called. So they got by with the first one. The second one catches. 4:44 remains. With the steal, backbreaker on those kinds of shots. And the reach around foul to compound it. 54-39 Cyril, you're watching coverage on Prep Nation TV for the 2024 Caddo County Basketball Tournament presented by CK Energy. And that's definitely a travel, not a jump ball.
Jump ball, possession stage with the Lady Mustangs.
So the Mustangs got lucky on that one.
Check it back in for Lady Pirates, number 3, Chloe Goomba. Fouls on Cyril, number 5, Avery Carlson. Her third, team third.
I'd like to thank our coverage sponsor for today's live stream video highlights and action for Fort Cobb Broxton, Washita Valley Bank, and for the Cyril Lady Pirates First National Bank and Trust.
Checking in for Lady Pirates, number 20, Audrey Gibson.
Well, after a barn burner start, we've had a couple of lulls in the second quarter and again here in the fourth, not much scoring. We're now under the halfway point, and it will definitely not be going out on a limb to say that Cyril will have an opportunity to defend their title. The next game up that is supposed to start at 5:15, I think it's going to be a little bit late, not much though. And it will feature a rematch between Cyril and Fort Cobb Broxton for the boys. So what he will do is he will end this feat, and we will start the new one. It's just about 8 minutes approximately. That gives me enough time to get the bathroom and generate a new feed for the stream feed. And more importantly, they'll be able to get the highlight reel generated. Tuesday morning doing all the highlights, so I'm trying today, so there's only 4 games,
try to squeeze those in between.
Number 13.
I know people
Madison
often
Savage.
complain about the camera doesn't move, you didn't catch this player, you missed that player, didn't turn fast enough. The average person has no idea how difficult it is to sit in front of a camera for 12 to 15 hours a day, to upload encoder panels, to do logos, to do school names, to do scores, to correct scores, to mention sponsors, to get highlights captured, to record it, and to generate video highlights. It's not as easy as it may look. And so we appreciate people's patience when it comes to missing stuff. Sometimes there's a reason why I don't move the camera. There may be 8, 9, 10 people blocking it. And I figured you would rather just see the camera still than see somebody's head or arms or neck or face. Occasionally we do have to get up and use the bathroom and get something to eat. They didn't bring us the food or drinks here to us, so there's only kind of really 1 or 2 ways to do it. Not eat or drink or go eat or drink. So 2:33 remains. It is 56-39.
Causing Cyril, number 4, Anthony Gibson.
Well, Cobb got close. They had it down to 12.
Davis.
Back to 15, but they're just going to run out of time. So Cyril Pirates will advance to the championship game tomorrow. That will be at, again, approximately 6 p.m. I've yet to do a consolation championship Saturday, but usually tournaments that stay on bracket have a minute and 20 gaps or a minute and 30. The ones with a minute and 10 or a minute and 15 are very dicey. So with plaque presentations and announcements and resetting the clock,
With 124
so
remaining
the longer we
regulation.
go is the more likely there will
60
be
seconds
massive
timeout.
delays the rest of the
Winning
day.
Pirates.
But tomorrow your format will be CMOT, Gracemont, 9 a.m. and 10:15 for 5th, correction, 7th place. And then the 5th place games are starting approximately 11:30 a.m. and 12:45 p.m. That'll feature Apache versus Bingham for the girls and Carnegie versus Mountain View Godivo for the boys. We now know one of the 4 potential matchups for tomorrow for 1st and 3rd place. Cyril will play the winner of Mountain View Godivo, Lokita Sickles on the girls' side of the bracket. And Fort Cobb Broxton will await the loser. Still coming up tonight, Fort Cobb Broxton Cyril boys and Boone Apache Big Rowdy boys. That should be exciting. Very impressed with the Beaneroni Bobcat boys yesterday, or the day before yesterday. They looked lights out good. Got by with it though. No harm, no foul. Mid-range jumper goes. So it's a 4-0 run for Fort Cobb Broxton, positive to the end of the game. Large part reserves in for Cyril. Game on ice already. They're going to be content to probably just hold this and wrap it up. So I believe our final score, unless some shot goes off. Oh, boy. Let's get ready to say, I think our final score is going to be 56-43. It's going to be
59-43.
All right, give us about 8 minutes. We'll have the new stream up for you. Final score, Cyril Lady Pirates 59, Fort Cobb Broxton, Lady Mustangs 43.
At 2 p.m. Cyril will move on to the finals tomorrow at 6 p.m.